All right, so let me get going here. Get myself adjusted and stuff. All right, there we go. Does that work? I think that works. Happy Saturday and happy 50th day of quarantine. Crazy stuff, I tell you. Crazy. I can't even believe myself. I really can't. But here we go. Here we are. It's nutty, but it's all right. It's a beautiful day in Pittsburgh. Good day to play for you guys. Hey there. Hey Dave. Happy Saturday to you. Beautiful day in Pittsburgh. Hey Gather. Day 50. Can you believe it? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, 50 days of quarantine. Hey Susanna. Welcome. It must be Sunday where you are, Susanna. Oh, guys, I hope you're doing well. It's been a nice day here. Been outside almost the entire day. Hey there, Mark. Thanks for joining, man. Good to see you. Day 50, guys. Can hardly believe it. And today, I think I'm going to do things a little different today, actually. I think I'm going to do a bunch of my own requests. And I do have a surprise. I have a little surprise mini set for you guys on a different instrument. Hey, Scott. Oh, happy Saturday to you, Scott. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Today's the 50th day of these things. Can you believe it? Hey there, Kenneth. Welcome. Hey, Adam. Hello there. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well there. Hello, Evelyn and Keith. Hello there. Yep. Today I think I'm going to do songs that I pick. I'll probably ask for some requests toward the end, but I think I'm gonna kind of pick some ones that don't get very much play. I'll do a bunch of originals. Right on, Keith. I appreciate that very much. And yes, I'll do a special mini set on a different instrument. We'll see what that is. I'll keep you in suspense. All right, so I've got a little set list of my own here of tunes that I wanted to play for you guys and warm up with one of my strummy ones as I usually do, and I'll get going from there. Hey, Kimberly, welcome. Yeah, things are good here. It's a beautiful day in Pittsburgh. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Susanna, set on a different instrument. Haha. Oh, you're going to see my beautiful wife as a surprise. Sorry, Susanna. She's bashful on the camera. Yes. She shouldn't be, but she is. She has chosen not to be part of the live stream, so no. A different instrument. Yes. I'll get that in a little bit. All right, guys. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it's been a great day in Pittsburgh. We took a walk in the park for about 2 hours, I think, and then did a little gardening. Hey, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Happy 50th to you. Rizzo. Kazoo. Yes. You guessed it. Maria. Hey there. All right, let me get started. And yeah, I'll take some requests a little bit later, but for now I'm gonna rock through some ones that I'm gonna attempt to rock. To do some tunes of my choice. I'm gonna start out with one of my own called The We That We Were. Right here. Steven, hey man. Chilly and rainy there. Oh man, you need some strummy warm up. All right, here's The We That We Were. Hopefully this will help out, Steven. Hey Dave, back from being under a tractor. Oh man. Dave, you're amazing. Like the other day you were like setting up a PC, now you're setting up a tractor. Amazing. Hey Andy, thank you. Appreciate the happy 50th wishes. Welcome everybody and happy Saturday. This is The We That We Were. 50 days ago. Think back to those days. Get to hang out in the same place. Thank you, Dean. Friends, welcome to everybody who hopped on during that song. Welcome to my 50th day straight of quarantine. Glenn, hey, good to see you, Glenn. I was talking about you the other day and your great version of Bohemian Rhapsody. Welcome, man. Good to have you. And Sam Vin, send me some of your songs. Yes, send me a direct message with your email address. I'll send you some songs. That would be my pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. Sam VNZ. Right. Maria, I love it. Wow, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Great graphic. Nikhil, welcome, Nikhil. Enjoy. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that very much. And Percy, play something already. I hear you. I have a tendency to wax rhapsodic. Hey there, Julie. Welcome to you. So yes, today is an unusual request day. Today is my requests, at least for a while. Thank you, Tracy. Pink Floyd Comfortably Numb. Linus, I will may get some requests later on. For now, I'm doing my own requests. But I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. For now, I'm gonna keep going with some of my requests. All right, so let me do. Let's see, which one was I thinking of next? Okay, this is one that it's an old favorite of mine that I very often play second when I'm live, when I'm playing downtown. It's an old spiritual called All My Trials, and I own a capo. I totally do, and I put it somewhere. Where did I put my capo? 1 second, guys. Oh, capo. Wait, this is really funny. Aha! There we go. Oh, Dave, thank you for the tip jars. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi there, Dave. Oh, Dave, today I'm doing my own requests, but I'll put Rockin' in the Free World. I'll add it to my list. Probably not today, but possibly another day. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, this is a song called All My Trials. It's an old spiritual that I've always found really beautiful, and I often play second. Kind of get going. So I hope you guys like this one. It's called All My Trials. And this is one that when I was a kid, I learned really from my parents. So it's a song I love. Hope you guys like this one. Sam, awesome. I'll send you some songs when we're done here. Hey, thank you, Brian. It was turkey season in New York. You never know. Awesome. Suresh, welcome. Good to see you, man. Day drinking? I'm so glad to hear it. Welcome, Suresh. Good to have you, man. All right, here we go. This is called All My Trials. song was called "All My Trials." It's an old spiritual, actually, and yeah, kind of have heard it my whole life. So I want to share that one. I often play that song. Thank you, Tracy. Glad you like that one. There, MD Rafael. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, Dave. Oh, that wasn't a request. Oh, I see. Thanks, Dave. That was very sweet then. Thank you. Thank you for the. I call that a thumbs up. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Oh, thanks, Dave. Thanks for posting the lyrics. I assume it's the same song. It should be. Let me actually have a look. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Those are the lyrics. I've got to check out Nick Drake's version. I've never heard that. All right. Oh, thank you for Rainier. Hey, welcome, Rainier. Yeah, that was a song of my own. Thank you for filling him in, Heather. You guys are great. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Xander, welcome. Oh, Maria, that's so nice to hear. Thank you. So one of my biggest heroes has been Pat Metheny. So I'm gonna play a Pat Metheny song for you. And this is a very meaningful song for me. I went to one college for about a year and a half before I went to music school. I went to this college for a year and a half. I went to music school for about a year and a half to Berkeley in Boston. And that first college I went to, in my second term, I did a study abroad, basically a study abroad program. And I spent 3 months on the island of Guadeloupe, which is in the Caribbean. And I lived on a banana plantation, and it was a great experience. But while I was there, I bought a Pat Metheny cassette tape, actually, called Question and Answer. It's just a great album. It's a trio. And that album actually changed my life. I listened to one half of it one night, and the next morning I woke up and listened to the other half. And that actually made the decision. I was like, okay, I have to be a musician. And I knew right then I was going to quit that college and go to music school. It was as simple as that. And this is the song that kind of did it, actually. When I heard this song, I had never really heard the combination of sort of improvisation and a beautiful song and just cool guitar chords and all that working together. I'd never really heard that much jazz. So this kind of made my decision. I was going to go to music school and try to learn about jazz. So, yeah, so it's a song. It's actually called Change of Heart, which is very, very, very appropriate, I think. Xander, I can do True Colors. Right now I'm just doing my own requests, but if not today, I'll fit it in tomorrow. Absolutely. I'm glad I can take a request from you that I can actually do. But this is called Change of Heart by Pat Metheny. Hope you like this one. Change of Heart by Pat Metheny, and definitely a song that's had a huge impact on my life. So I'm always happy to play that one. Change of Heart. All right. So yes, I'm gonna do one of my own now, leading off from the Pat Metheny, and yeah, Pat Metheny has always been a favorite. Continues to be a favorite. He keeps like pushing boundaries, and I just yeah, ton of respect for that guy. I've gotten to see him, oh, good handful of times, 5 or 10 times, I think. Hey, Gary, thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, man. Scott, yeah, it wasn't easy to learn or play. It took me a long time to actually be able to play the song. I was not able to play it when I heard it, that's for sure. Oh, glad to hear the story. Hey, glad you like that, Heather. Thank you. Okay. You got to see Pat Metheny in Oakland a couple years ago. Oh, that's great, Heather. Yeah, you know, I did too, actually. I saw him in Oakland, well, it was quite a while ago, probably 12 years ago. Oh, that's very kind, Keith. Thank you. Thanks, Edie. Yeah, glad you like this song. Thanks, Tracy. Oh, Nikhil, that's so nice to hear. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Dave, no, it's actually an instrumental song, but thank you for finding that, for looking for that. Yep. 5 p.m. every day is my time for these things. Yep. I'm going to do a tune of my own now. This is called Conversation with the Spirits, and it involves a bit of a preparation of the guitar. Preparation meaning you're kind of messing with the acoustic sound of the guitar. So I'm using a dollar bill, which has been folded in 4 parts, and then I wind it through the strings, and yeah, it does a couple things. It muffles the sound a little bit, gives it a more percussive attack, and to me it also makes it sound a bit more like an African instrument, which was the inspiration for this song, as well as a whole bunch of others. And this one I'm really inspired by Fela Kuti. And actually, just 2 days ago, Tony Allen, who was Fela Kuti, the drummer, died, actually. I don't think it was related to coronavirus, but I think he was 80. I think he was 80 years old. Amazing drummer. So if you don't know Fela Kuti's music, please check it out. Really amazing stuff. Fela Kuti and Thomas Mapfumo and the Blacks Unlimited, another amazing band. And they had these big bands with horns and lots of singers and multiple guitars. Just a sound that I love. So this is very much a tribute to that. It's called Conversation with the Spirits, and this is one of those dance tunes. So thank you, Keith. Thanks so much for posting the info. All right, Conversation with. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, Gary. Oh, yeah, I think I remember you like Pat Metheny. I'm so glad. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to take the day off. One of my favorite organizations, Bang on a Can. They're a new music organization. A lot of experience in New York. They're doing a music marathon, which they used to do. When I lived in New York, my wife and I went, I believe 5 times we went to this. It was an all-day marathon of music. It usually started at noon and went till midnight. Tomorrow they're doing it online. It's going to be all day. And I figure after 50 days straight, I'll take 1 day off. I hope you don't mind, but I'll be back on Monday. So I wanted to warn you about that. That tomorrow I'll be taking 1 day off. Monday I'll be back. This is Conversation with the Spirit. right, it's called Conversation with the Spirits. There goes the dollar, yes. You always have to be sure to have $1 on hand for that tune. It's funny, one time, this was really embarrassing. There was a gig I was doing. It was sort of an open stage kind of thing, and I was doing a feature set that evening. I think that was the night. It might have been a regular gig, but I think it was like a feature set. And anyway, I went up on stage and have $1, and I asked the crowd if anyone could loan me $1 for the length of the song. And things got real quiet, and like nobody spoke up. And I had like a lot of friends in the audience. It was here in Pittsburgh, and like nobody wanted to loan me $1 even for like 5 minutes. Like so finally, like my own wife was the only one who would loan me $1 for 5 minutes. It was it was very humbling. Let me tell you that. So I borrowed my wife's $1 and I gave it back to her afterwards. Anyway, a fun song to play, and again, a tribute to the great African band leaders like Fela Kuti and Thomas Matfumo, Umo Sangare. There are so many great musicians out of Africa that have inspired me for sure. All right, I think I want to do. Let me do. Yeah, let me see. I want to keep track of what I've played here. Yes, indeed. I think I'll do. Yeah, let me do this one. This is actually another spiritual, or very spiritual sounding tune called "People Get Ready." It's from the '60s. Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions did this. Hey Keith, Shem Tube, Kenyan guitarist. No. Oh man, I'll have to check him out. Wow, Keith, thank you for the request, or for the reference. Oh, check him out. Man, awesome. I will do that, Keith. Thanks for tuning in too. Oh, Maria, thank you. Thank you for the. Hi there, Richard. Thank you very much. Lorraine, work is interfering with Daryl time. I'm sorry. Oh man. Maria, thank you. I'm glad you like that, Tracy. Oh, Dave, thanks. Thanks for wishing me well on my day off. I appreciate that. And Carrie, glad you could join for some nighttime tunes. Keith, you have to get a life tomorrow. Both of your favorite live streams are taking the day off. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh dear. Sorry, Keith. Sorry to hear that, man. I'll be back on Monday. Good luck tomorrow. Sleep in. Thank you, Heather. Susanna, Daryl taking a day off will be the day you sleep on time. Good luck with that. Oh, Scott, yes, I know I'm a slacker. I know. Forgive me, please. You're a funny one, my friend. All right, so this is called People Get Ready, and it's really about, it's a spiritual on one hand, but it's also just about like wishing for a change to come. Get ready for the change that's going to come. And I think we all know what that change is. Just like a world where we're rid of this thing where we can be with each other again. That's what we're all waiting for, is that change. So this goes out to all of you. It's called People Get Ready by Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions. Hi there, Maxime. Thank you. Greetings from Switzerland. Oh, greeting. Thank you very much. Maxime or Maxime? Maxime, I believe. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Rod Stewart did a version of it, Dave. Same lyrics, yep. It was actually written by Curtis Mayfield, but Rod Stewart did a great version. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Hey there, Bruce. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hope it's all well with you up there in Vermont. All right, here we go. This is People Get Ready. Curtis Mayfield, also done by Rod Stewart, of course. Thank you, Tracy. Glad you like that. Thanks. Hey, Dustin, welcome. Been playing guitar for 6 years, still can't finger pick. Really make you want to learn that. Oh, awesome, man. Thanks for joining. Yes, definitely finger pick. I love it. You know, the great thing about finger picking is that you can play these chords and pick out pick out individual notes from it. I just love everything about that. You know, you've got a C chord and just being able to take different notes or play a melody through the chords that you just can't do with a pick so easily. You know? I definitely recommend finger picking in any guitars, at least to learn just kind of learn the possibilities and to be able to just, you know, if you want to play just like a chord like this and just do 3 notes, you pick the whole thing. It wouldn't sound so great, but just to pick a few notes or from a C, just a few notes. So definitely try it out, Dustin. Good luck with the guitar. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that very much. Maria, oh, I love the huggy heart. That's awesome, Maria. Thank you. Keith, your dog should enjoy the extra walk. Awesome. Have fun with him tomorrow, Keith. That's awesome. Oh, so glad you like that, Heather. Awesome. Oh, D-Lynn. Oh, glad it's the peaceful stop on the YouTube. That's nice. Waiting for the new instrument. Yes, I'll do another couple tunes, then I'll pull out the other instrument. Hybrid pick it. Yeah, you can do that too. Although hybrid picking you can't do. You know, there's a lot of things you can't do so well with hybrid picking. Actually, the next song I'm going to do is one that it would be hard to do hybrid picking. This is a very kind of meditative song. It goes way back for me to my very first album. Heather, yes, that's called hybrid picking. Yeah, with your picking your thumb. Yep. Yes, and it's a great thing. It's an awesome thing to do. Yeah, good luck, Dustin. You bet. And Nicky, awesome. You were a guitar player too, I guess. So yes, back in my first album, the very first album I did, which I released in 2007. I think that's right. 2007? Might have been 2006. I think I wrote it in 2006. It's called As Promised, and it was all music that I wrote for 2 different weddings. The wedding of my sister, and then the wedding of 2 friends of mine in California. And I was living in Mexico at the time, and I hadn't written any solo guitar music. I had written band music. Hey there, Kana. So relaxing while you mop the floor. Awesome. Good luck with the floor, Kana. Thanks for tuning in. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd moved down to Mexico with my guitar, with this guitar actually, this very guitar. But I hadn't written any music. I was just sort of playing through some classical stuff and flamenco stuff a little bit, just kind of messing around, not sure what to do next, because I'd been playing rock and roll and then just had nothing but a guitar, no band. And then my friends were getting married in California, and they asked if I would play during the wedding. And they gave me 6 months of notice, advance notice. So I wrote this song called Advance Notice. Figured I would try out playing guitar and writing my own solo music on the guitar, and then kind of went from there. So this I think might have been the 3rd song that I wrote. I believe this is the 3rd song that I wrote with the wedding in mind. Kind of had it in mind while guests were arriving to have this kind of mood going on. So I've always liked this tune a lot. I don't play it very often because it's a longer and more meditative tune. Not so energetic, but I hope you like it. It's called Handmade House. And maybe I'll do one more after this, and then I'll pull out the other instrument I'm going to play for you. All right. Oh, Spotify says As Promised was 2008. Oh, okay. Although Heather, that might have been when I uploaded it to Spotify. Or maybe it's when I released. I actually can't remember. Thank you for looking that up, Heather. That's very kind. Thank you. You're awesome. All right, this is called Handmade House. I think you guys like that. Like this one. Gonna go on for a little while, so relax. The song's called Handmade House. A song of mine from way back, from what, 14 years ago, something like that? 12, 14 years ago? A while back. Susanna seems so lost in the tune, like I'm forgetting where I am. That often happens, Susanna. That absolutely happens. Yeah, usually I'm just like inside. Yeah. Yep, usually I'm somewhere else. You'll be in bed soon, Gary. Well, good. I figure my job is done if I get you into bed. Oh, so glad to soothing, Susanna and Stephen. Thank you. Oh, it's really cool to hear being outdoors listening to sounds by a brook. I love it, Stephen. If I can communicate that, that's totally what I was going for. Hey, Richard. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Buzz. Good to see you, Buzinski. Good to see you. All right, so that was called Handmade House. I'm gonna do here's another favorite. I think I'll do this. Then I'll pull out my other instrument today. Douglas, welcome, man. Good to see you. This is my 50th day straight of doing this. Douglas, actually. Good to see you, man. Welcome. It's been good to see you on Instagram. All right, where did I put my capo? I put it somewhere. And Angelica, 4,000 miles from Berlin to Pittsburgh. Is that true? Wow, I thought it'd be more actually. Gosh. Oh, is my video still frozen, Angelica? Let me know. I hope it's still good. Looking forward to me on the bongos. Scott, you cracked me up. You guessed it, man. Yes, I'm gonna do a 15-minute bongo solo after this song. Scott guessed it. He gets the Golden Monkey Award. Bongo solo coming right up. Nikki will never forget Sheep in the Green Fields. Oh, awesome. I love it. Oh, I love it, Tracy. Pictures of fields full of sunflowers and butterflies. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you. Banjo. Nope. All right, this is an old folk song from Scotland called Wild Mountain Thyme, and I love this song. I pretty much play this every show. Another one I never get tired of. I'll do this and I'll pull out the other instrument. Hello to any Scots we have here. Actually, anyone from the UK. Cheers. Thanks for being here. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday. Hope y'all are doing well. This is a Wild Mountain Thyme. called Mountain Thyme. Beautiful tune from Scotland, and I love playing. So, all right, let me put this guitar down and grab something else. Bagpipes, very, very close to bagpipes. And ukulele, also very close. And triangle, you got it. Keyboard, no, I don't think so. Triangle, you guys are comedians. I think I'm just gonna wait and see what else you guys come up with. I love it. Oh, Nikhil, glad you like the subtle notes. Thank you. And Tracy, you had a lamb at your kitchen door this morning? Oh my God, I love it. That's awesome. Awesome. All right, this is gonna take some explanation here. So here is my this is my Fender Strat guitar I love dearly, and I bought this a long time ago. I was actually in music school, and I got my first credit card, and I maxed it out that very same day. I maxed it to the limit buying this guitar actually. So it's called a Fender Strat Plus Ultra. For you guitar geeks, it's unusual in that it has an ebony fretboard, which no other Strat has, as I understand it. It also has 4 pickups in it. These Druid's harp. Oh my gosh, I really should have just waited. Cowbell. Oh, Adam, you got it. You got it, man. I'm gonna put this down and grab a cowbell. Yeah, it's got 4 pickups, so these two can be. You can split these individually, or you can use them together as a humbucker. This is Joe Strummer's signature, and this guitar is really priceless to me. Joe Strummer is a hero of mine. Were I to get a tattoo, I would probably get Joe Strummer's face on one arm and Sebastian Bach on the other one, is what I would think. Credit cards are dangerous. I agree, Keith. Thanks, Nikhil. Thank you very much. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, so I met Joe Strummer. I think it was maybe a year before he died, actually, and I heard he was in a record store. Doing like a meet and greet kind of thing. So I went and shook his hand and got to say a few words to him and asked him to sign it. And he said he would sign it here. So that's Joe Strummer's signature there. So this guitar is pretty priceless to me, actually. Actually, it's priceless because of all it's been through. It's been with me a long, long time. So I'm gonna play a few tunes on this. Solo electric guitar is not Stephen, yes, it's an Ultra. Yes, Frankenstrat. No, it's actually a stock Strat, Rainier. Oh my God, you guys are funny. Bass, not saxophone. Dictaphone. Rainier, you know me too well, actually. Yeah, it was really amazing for me to meet Joe Strummer, Stephen. So I'm gonna play a few tunes. Let's see how this goes. Solo electric guitar is not too typical, but let's go with it and see how you like it. I think I was gonna use a pick. I think I was going to instead of my fingers. So give me a second here. Let me dig this up, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna play a few. First, I'm gonna play a song. Actually, more gear. I know, right? that's the problem with electric guitars. You need all this other guitar. Oh, Angelica, thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What's my amp? For this one, I'm actually playing through my studio monitors. I'm actually playing through it's called an 11 rack system. But I have a 65 Fender Princeton, which is probably my most vintage bit of gear is a 1965 Fender Princeton, which is right here. But I have some effects and stuff built into my this modeling rack amp, so I'm using that. Susanna, oh, I have to work out Pixie's Hey yet. Sorry, Susanna, not yes. Who won the guess? You know, I don't think anyone actually guessed electric. Actually, here we go, guys. As long as it isn't a recorder. All right, let me see if I'm in tune. All right. Let me know if it's too loud, guys. I think it should be okay. All right, I think I'm gonna do. I want to try 3 tunes with this. Turn up to 11. On my own, I think I need to play quietly, Gary. But someday I will rock out. I'm gonna play a song by my surf band. I have several bands in the works, but I have one band that's releasing music. We're called the Killifish, and it's a surf rock band. So I want to play one song from the Killifish. It's called Stella Madre, which basically means starfish in Italian. It also can mean Star of the Sea, which is a lot of people call Mary, Saint Mary, Stella Madre also. So it's sort of both those things. And yeah, I'm just gonna play a solo version, see how it goes. Hope you like this one, guys. Here's a Stella Madre. That was called Stella Madre. Again, a song by my band, the Killifish. Angelica, oh, you're 4 minutes till midnight? Okay, I'm going to restart Instagram. If you're watching on Instagram, I'm going to restart you guys. End it now, and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, thanks, Gary. Oh, glad you like that, man. All right, maybe I'll pull it out more often. It's fun. Not exactly fingerstyle, but Susanna, oh, I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, how Hallelujah would sound electric. Interesting thought. Very interesting thought, Susanna. Oh, glad you like the sound, Tracy. Thank you. And Maria, thank you. Here's another song. Here's a song that you guys might know. Oh, Scott, that's so nice to hear. I miss the Killifish. You know, I really miss my band. I wish we could play together in the same room. Thank you, Keith. Oh, glad you like that. Thank you, Kana. Thank you. How's the floor, Kana? Let me try Somewhere Over the Rainbow on this. Let me see. I think Angie would sound fantastic. I'll have to practice that, Heather. Maybe I'll bring it back another day. Let me tune this in. Here's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Let's see how it goes. This is sort of an experiment, but I'm going to play at least a few songs on this guy for you. So. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. What a lovely song that is. I love that one. Hi there, Craig. Thank you, man. It's a Fender Strat, Craig. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, thanks, Pauline, via Adam. Thank you. Thanks, Tracy. Glad you like that. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Let me do one more. Guys. Started something now. Uh-oh. Waiting for me to take requests. Oh, boy. Not yet. We'll see. Susanna, you're making me go down your memory lane for Wizard of Oz. Oh yeah, I saw Wizard of Oz dozens of times as a kid. Thank you, Gary. Thanks, Greg. Let me try one more, guys. This is a song you guys heard last night, and one that I play on almost every gig, but it'll be a little bit different this time. This is one of my favorite songs ever. Of course, it's Shenandoah. Let's see how this goes. I've actually played this with the band, with Killifish, and if you're interested, I can. We're on Facebook. I can drop the line to the Killifish page when I'm done here, but it's the Killifish, Killi fish, the Killifish. Oh, Maria, I love it. Great graphic. Ooh, Amazing Grace. Well, that would sound nice. I might have to try that, Dave. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that another day. But definitely, I'll try it. Desperado on that guitar. Give Al Di Meola a run for his money. I'll see what I can do. Here's Shenandoah, one of my favorite songs. All right. Shenandoah. One of my favorite songs ever. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to the Strat for now. Bye, Strat, but I think we'll bring it back while my electric guitar gently weeps. All right, guys, I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back another day for sure. But let me go back. Let me go back to my home instrument. It always feels a little funny going back to this afterwards. Can overdoing a whammy damage a guitar? Well, not like that. If you do it all the way, you'll probably break your strings, maybe. But yeah. Nikhil, your battery's about to die. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, on Monday. Good to see you. It'll be good to see you again, Nikhil. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Ziggy. Glad you tuned in. Yeah, you know, I've never done electric on a micro concert before. This is my 50th one, so I figure I should my 50th straight, I guess. I figure I should tune in or plug in today. I'm gonna need 2 sheets of paper requests. Oh, I know, right? Flight over Rio. Ooh, Race to the Devil on Spanish Highway. That's a great song, Steven. That is a beautiful song. Absolutely. Yes, it will definitely mess up the tuning for Sean, for sure. In 10 days, we'll be in the Shenandoah Valley. I am so envious, Dave. Sing it loud and proud. Oh, Tracy. Do we have Chunk here today? Or are you filling in for him? Looks like you're filling him in. Oh, Keith. Good, Keith. I'm glad you're liking my musical tastes, my musical choices. Good. Yeah, it's my choices, my tastes go all over the place. But yeah, it's a little bit of a glimpse, actually. Angelica, Joshua Tree or Pink Panther? Yes, I'm going to do Pink Panther. It's on my list. I'm going to do a few more of my requests, and I'm going to do a Beatles set of my requests, and then I'll open it up to everything, guys. Craig, I love the Shadows. They're great. I haven't worked out any of their stuff yet on guitar, but I love the Shadows are amazing. Thank you, Nikhil. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you're very kind, Ziggy. Thanks. Thank you very much. And I've got a band called the Killifish, which is all electric. It's a surf rock band. So check that out if you'd like to. All right, let me do Pink Panther to get back in the swing. And then I've got maybe one more. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do this one and then some Beatles, and then I'll do some requests. Why not? Craig, you have 3 electric guitars, never use your whammies. Really? I love the whammy. I do love whammy, I must say. Oh, hello, Deb DeMazzi. Welcome. So nice to have you. Well, Andari, tell you one trick, please. I have no idea what you mean. Well, Andari, what do you mean by that? Oh, Angelica, I'm glad you like that sound. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, and by the way, tomorrow I'm taking the day off, so I'll be back again Monday. Need some Panther today. I think we need some Panther every day. Don't we always need some Pink? Here we go. course, The Pink Panther, written by a dude from Pittsburgh, Henry Mancini, of course. Oh, Angelica, is it still frozen on Instagram? I'm sorry about that. Ulandari, anime song. I don't know any anime songs. I'm sorry. Right, today I'm choosing my own requests. Oh, good night, Scott. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Have a good Sunday, and hope to see you soon. Take care there. Thank you. Thanks, Susanna. I love playing that song. Craig, oh, I love the leprechaun. Craig, is that a? Oh no, that's Elf, isn't it? I love it. Oh, Tracy, I love the graphics. That's like the awesomest collection of gifts there, Tracy, of icons. I love it. Maria, thanks for the dancing. Dave, glad to hear the Bose speakers are blasting. Cat's gone, Number's enjoying. I hope they're enjoying too. It's awesome. You know, I want to do another tune of my own, and then I'm gonna do some Beatles, and then I'll do some requests. Let me do. Should I do this one? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is one I don't think I've ever done on a micro concert, but today feels like my micro concert. What I'm choosing, so. This is called Berimbau del Bosque, and Bruce. I don't know if Bruce is still with us, but I wrote this in Vermont. On my brother and sister-in-law live up there, and the house they lived in before where they're at right now. Actually, two houses. The house they lived in for a long time. They had, I think, 16 acres, and I was walking in it, and I hit on this. I had my guitar with me, and I hit on this little riff, and it reminded me of a Brazilian one-string instrument called the berimbau. It's a very twangy instrument. There's a gourd at the bottom, and you kind of stand up and hold it, and down, very twangy. And so I decided to call the tune, and I kind of went with it, having this concept of like a one string, a one note melody that then gets added to. And it reminded me of Brazilian music. So I called it Berimbau del Bosque, which means berimbau, that instrument of the woods. It's in Spanish. I should have actually titled it in Portuguese, but I was living in Mexico at the time, so I called it Berimbau del Bosque. So it's a bit of a trance song in that it's really just the same groove over and over again, and this melody kind of develops. It's fun for me to do. I don't play it very often because it's just sort of a different mood. But let me play it for you. I hope you guys like this one. Then I'll do some Beatles. My pleasure, Angelica. Oh, and Greece, Tracy, and Deb. Awesome. Thank you. Angelica's saying hello, Tracy. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, I hope it's on Frozen now, Angelica. Hopefully. Familiar with the track Berimbau by Baden Powell? No. Oh, Rainier, I've got to check it out. Wow. No, I've never heard that. Wow. I've got to hear that. Yeah, I didn't know of any songs called Berimbau. Uh-oh. Maybe I ripped them off without knowing it. Here we go. This is called Berimbau del Bosque. It's going to go on for a little while, and then I'll do some Beatles for you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll do some Beatles, a couple requests, and then tomorrow's my day off. I'll be back on Monday. Thanks for hanging out. 50 of these. Willandari, Trusting in the Bridges. Oh, you're really kind to request that. Thank you, Willandari. I'll play that a little bit later. Let me do this song, then I'll play some Beatles. Then I'll play Trusting in Bridges. Thank you for the request. I'm very happy to play that. Thank you. This is Berimbau del Bosque. Bernabal del Bosque. Something that I wrote in Vermont, actually. Kind of remind Vermont folks. Hey there, V2, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to do, let me think. Now I've had a change of heart about what I might do, actually. Hey, thank you, D. Thank you, Steven. No Eagles, no request day. You got it, D. Got it. Oh, Maria, I love it. Good job, okay. Oh my gosh, I love the little characters. Are they little bears? I think it might be little bears in leotards. I love it, Maria. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Oh, glad you like that one. Play it more often? Okay, I'll play it more often. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking the stories too, Tracy. Thank you. Angelica, Tracy says hi. Across platforms. Oh, thank you, Heather. Oh, good. Yeah, glad you like the story. Yeah, thank you very much. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and I'm hoping that I don't know if I can get this together for Monday, but hopefully very soon I'm gonna kind of change my setup, because what I want to do is set up a microphone for the guitar and really try to improve the sound. And I'm actually gonna broadcast through different. Thank you, David DeMasi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I really want to improve the sound for you guys and actually improve the video also. So I'm looking into some ways to do that. So I hope that I can do that very soon for you guys. It also means I'm going to start broadcasting on Twitch, and I'll probably keep broadcasting on on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook also, but also on Twitch, which is really has some great tools to use for streaming. So I really just want to kind of upgrade it, make it sound better for you guys. Try to make things sound as good as you can, so it can be even more like a real concert. Just improve the sound for you guys who are so kind to hang out with me every day like this. I appreciate it so much. I want to try to improve things for you if I can. So look for that coming soon. I hope this soon. Upgrade. Also, my guitar will actually be the right way around. Is the other thing. So I'll actually be right-handed as I actually am. Oh, Angelica sends kisses back to you, Tracy. Thank you, Adam. Gary, you're dropping out. Okay, it's 11:24 there. All right, sleep well, Gary. Thank you so much. Thank you much. Enjoy your day tomorrow and hope to see you Monday. Thanks again, Gary, for hanging out. Thank you, D-Lynn. Appreciate that. Very much. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm changing my thoughts here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a Beatles song or two. Then I'm gonna do "Trusting in Bridges." That might be it for me today. I think so. Let me see. Let me see how this goes. But I want to do one of my favorite Beatles songs. I have so many. Here's good night, Susanna. I know it's probably 4:30 there, 4:45 in the morning there. All right, have a great weekend there. Hope to see you Monday. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I have several favorite Beatles songs. Let me do. I'll do a couple of these. First, I'm going to do "In My Life," and this is just such a beautiful song. And I do play this not infrequently, but I love it every time. So here we go. In My Life. I'm dedicating this to all you guys. here, there, and everywhere. One more Beatles song. One more. I gotta do one more. Hey there, Govinda. Welcome. Good to have you from Nepal. Here we go. And I love her. And I love her. Such a beautiful love song that is. All right, that's the last Beatles I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one more song and call it. So guys, thanks for all the requests that have come in. I'll do those on Monday. I'm taking the day off tomorrow. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks. Oh, Keith. Oh, glad to hear you like the stories. Thanks, man. Cool. I'll keep sharing the stories, Keith. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks for this. Thanks for this, Snoopy Tracy. That's awesome. I love it. Thank you. Oh, Maria, I love it. All right, guys, one more song. I'm going to do Trusting in Bridges. This is my own song. Pamya, thank you very much, Pamya, on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, Stephen, glad you like this. Thank you. This will be the last one for today. All right, thanks for hanging out with me during my request show. This is all my requests, I guess. So for hanging out. I don't know if Xander is still here, but I know he requested True Colors. I'll do that Monday. I'm back Monday. I'll have worked out some more songs for you guys. And one day pretty soon I'll have much better sound on this. Better sound, better video. So thanks for sticking with me. This is day 50 in a row. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. I really hope before 100 I can be playing songs in person again. I really hope so. But I'm going to keep on playing for you guys no matter what. You know, it's a good, like, once my gigs around here start, I'll keep playing. I'll probably do just weekdays, and there'll be some days where I have gigs and can't play very much. But I will keep going. I'll keep on playing. I'll be here. So guys, it's been good to hang out with you all. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday where you're tuning in from. Thank you, V2. And thank you, Angelica, for the good wishes. All best to you and your family too. This is Trusting in Bridges. This is going out to if Wulandari is still here. This is going out to you and all to you, Trusting in Bridges. Thank you so much, Keith. Thanks, I appreciate that. It was fun one I wrote in Seattle. It's the only song I ever wrote in one day. In one sitting, actually. Usually they take a year, but this one is kind of special to me, so trusting in bridges. Last song of the day, guys. That's called Trusting in Bridges, a song of my own. So thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is a day off for me. I'll be back on Monday. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Oh, so glad it's been fab. Thank you. Thank you for the good wishes, Tracy. Good to sleep well there, and thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pamya. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, D-Lynn. Thank you. Thanks, Keith. I'm so glad you like that. Thanks, man. Hey, my pleasure, Heather Yvette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and I forgot that YouTube is actually the right way. So YouTube won't change. It'll just fix on Facebook, and I think Instagram is backwards. Thanks for the good wishes. Enjoy your Sunday there, Heather. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Thanks so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Maria. My pleasure. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Adam. Have a great evening there, all right? And, hope to talk to you in a little bit, actually. Hope you guys can be there. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Maria. That's great. Thank you, Vichu. Thank you, Angelica. Thanks for everyone hanging out on Instagram. All right, see you guys later. Monday, I'll be back. All right, thank you, my YouTube friends. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Monday.